Gonna take a Superman. Gonna take a super jank to persuade me off my feet. Did he say feet? Ladies and genitals, hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games. Has anybody tuned in? Actually, I may be talking to air right now. Let me just set up the stream right now. Yeah, you know what it is. You read the title? You read the title. I know you read the title. You read the thumbnail. You read the video. You read the phone in your hands, young man. Today is the day. Let me see my stream. We are live indeed. You know what's up. You look like it's like that cool little thing. It's like a foot massage, right? Like we both know why you're here. You know, we both know why we're gonna be watching the state of play, but we don't really want to talk about it. But like we want to keep it down low. But like we both know what's happening. Hold on, let me fix the title. What is Go? God of War Remasters hype. Yes, that's what we're calling this stream. I'm gambling it all. Let me see. Boom. Paste it right there. Remove some of the OCO tags. Replace it with state of play. What else do I need? Did I just... Okay, didn't just... State of play. God of War remake. God of War remasters. Hype, ladies and gentlemen. I'll start this up in a minute. Ragnarok. God of War. Ragnarok. There it is. Save. You know why you're here. You know. Let's close this up. Back to Streamlabs. We all know why you're here. We're getting them God of War remasters today, baby. You know how it is. I'm just shared to Twitter, which I haven't done in a hot minute. God, I still have a Twitter. State of... Hold on, let me just fix this. State of play reaction. God of War remasters are happening. Alright, let's start. Playing Raggy and wanting for OG remasters. This is symbolic. I have to play this. Because God of War 3 streams are getting stale. Let's not overstream a game to death, you know. Penalty of breaching Justin. No, I'm not good to showcase anything off of that. Lads. State of mid if no God of War remasters. Oh, we're getting something. Oh, there's nobody there. Ush. What do you want from these remasters? I want more people to have access to them. Drastically increase the power of the X3 and the Vengeful Strike. And the drastically increase the stun damage of the... We're good with whatever, man. I just want to have fun today. So today, we're getting a state of play in a couple of hours. In hopefully 2.5 hours. Let me just see how long it's still out there. Let me just type down state of play. We got 2 more hours. Okay, so 2 hours of Ragnarok. Nice haircut. Why, thank you. Playing the hardest. This is the hardest. I just haven't played in a while, man. So, like, excuse my French. Not that it has anything to do with that. I mean, like, you know. I truly haven't played in a while, man. And it shows. It's gonna be a nice D-Rust for Valhalla. Start the stream with smashing that bad like button. Hell yeah. Helios Flare. This is already my favorite one of all time. Like, of all time. I missed you, bro. Yo, thanks, man. Increase the gain rate of permafrost simulation and maelstrom skill gate. Yeah. I watched it 2 hours. Nothing came up on the last PS event. I mean, look, this is a state of play. Look, let me assess the situation real quick. March is marching. It's the God of War month, basically, for Sony Phony. March, my birthday's in March, so you know we're getting remasters. March is where a lot of God of Wars got released. Soulless Warrior, oh, like Resident Evil 4 remake. Using a relic massively increases the damage of Kratos. Nah, reduce stun damage. What is the reward? When Kratos afflicted is reduce the damage and stagger potential of all Kratos. Drastically increase the power. Oh, hell yeah, fam. Let's assess the situation and why the hype is at an all-time high here. Hey, why I'm gambling my career for this. For these remasters. It's March, right? And it's approaching. There's no stopping it. And so... a state of play is happening. They've been silent for a while. There's been a lot of God of War news lately. A lot of stuff. There won't be any Gears remasters, period. Mr. Wright... crush the skull, guys. Thank you very much. Increase immunity duration while evading. And last second evades. Fire a volley of buff. Yeah, I'll take this. Even though I don't know what it does. I have to go. It's 1 a.m. here. At my 1 a.m. is when the thing is gonna start. So I'm really sorry. The timing of it is very messy. But like, what can I say? But hey, what can I say? I love LA. But over and above all, it's just another day. The cope is real. The cope will be real if the meaning of cope is lost, ladies and gentlemen. The meaning of that word is forever lost. People use it for everything nowadays. Like, what do you mean, cope? Cope is when you... I'm not gonna explain what cope is. You didn't learn from Bloodborne fan? True, but come on. Can you blame the average Bloodborne fan? Can you truly blame him? Ring her ass out. Thank you very much. Let me just do this real quick. Thank you for the ring out, ladies and gents. Ah, that reach? That's bullshit. I can rewind the tape right now and show you that that's bullshit. But I'm not going to for the sake of loving Sonto. Wow. Okay. I haven't played in a while, by the way. That's why I'm kind of rusty today. Collision damage. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Bloodborne kind of ass, not gonna lie. It is not Scorpy. Get him out of here. Crush his skull mods. Thank you very much. Now, for real, even for Bloodborne, like, look, tonight, either God of War will get remastered, which is what I want, or Bloodborne will get remastered, which is way too late. For God of War, though, it's gonna be way better. Like, come on, everybody wants God of War. Imagine, like, it's even gonna be on the PC, like, in an actual port on PC. I want to see the God of War 1 and 2 remaster so badly. Yes. And what I want is a remaster. Like the same game code. Just like altered with additional modes. I don't know. Some ranking system. Do something weird with it, man. I initially asked for way too little in my video. I realized quickly after that. These game devs can actually alter up their game. Game audio is low. Thank you. How about now? Just lowered on my end. I realized from kind of observing other games that get remastered, these are devs that can totally just touch up a game however they want. It's not as limited or scary as I make it out to be or think it is, or how easy I am going on the devs. Like, I'm saying, you know, don't give us anything, just add a cutscene skip. Actually, no, like, they can give us a lot of things if they want to. Like, look at Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch. That is the original code of the game on the Switch, and you're allowed to style switch, weapon switch, all you want. Combat Arena and God of War 1 is needed. I believe so, yeah, a lot of things are needed. But the number one thing I would be looking forward to in God of War 1 changes would be... It would kind of be like... Wow, I didn't mean to do the sprint attack. Fuck off, mate! I haven't played this game in a while, but it's easy to catch on to what you're supposed to do. It's a very lovely thing. Yeah, after observing a bunch of remasters and games just getting ported, it's basically the original game. Like, I'm not talking remakes, okay? I'm not talking a game like what Resident Evil 4 remake is to Resident Evil 4 original. Like, that's a whole new structure of code, rebuilding it from where it is, from down below. I'm talking remasters, and honestly, after observing some remasters, a lot of them just... these devs can literally just add things however they want. It doesn't matter if the code is ancient. Devil May Cry 3 is an example I just brought up. Hold recharge. Ninja Gaiden and what is was happening currently with the second game, you know? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which I heard someone called it Ninja Gaiden 2 Brown. I despise of the Alva boss on No Upgrade 1 Plus. You are very limited in your mobility, and she's a boss that keeps sprinting throughout the arena. Generally don't know how to approach that fight on No Upgrade 1. I haven't done a No Upgrade 1 in this game. Or even for Valhalla. What is this glyph right here? Gold? Why not? Ninja Gaiden 2 Barak. Using unit attacks of 3 now. High luck chance to grant a rage burst when... Sure enough. If they really care, they can add a lot of things. It's insane how much they can add, though. Like, when I look at games, other games that get remastered or ported or whatever, it's not just cosmetics that they can add, or, you know, a cutscene skip or whatever I was asking for in that video. I realized, like, I was going way too easy. Like, I made a video, for people who don't know and want some context, I made a video a while back about some remastered ideas for Santa Monica, basically. And I went very, 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 very easy on them. I was like, we don't need anything. Just cutscene skips. Just allow me to play with costumes on very hard in God of War 1. You know, just simple stuff, like just a simple code change. That's what I asked for, basically. But upon further inspection, they can go all out. But I hope they don't go all out to the point where they mess up the game's, you know, what do you call it? Like, there's some stuff that get messed up when you remove or add things. It's like very minor balancing stuff, or like porting issues that comes about. Which porting issues are always a thing. They are always a thing, no matter whether you like it or not, especially for God of War. And me being the hardcore God of War guy I am, I know a lot of port issues. Like, believe it or not, a lot that you guys may not even aware of. A lot that I may not be aware of. The other day, I thought of something about my God of War 2 jank. In the Yoko days and all that. So basically the last 9 months, I witnessed some jank in God of War 2 that I never knew was there. And there's a... I'm not saying it's actually a thing, but there is a chance most of that jank is due to it being on the PS3, and maybe that makes it different. I don't know the believability of this theory. Just saying, you know? Like, what if, you know, what if all that jank was because of that? Give me that rage. Oof! Thank you, whoever designed that. So like porting issues are very prevalent in like all of God of Wars, believe it or not, except for the wonderful, amazing, and great and pristine God of War 3, the best game of all time, scientifically proven by scientists. Some games just get ported up and they're just normal. And especially it's weird with God of War 3, like that's a PS3 game and it got ported to PS4 that easily. Getting hit while using runic attack or relic or restore a portion of the cooldown, no. Holding L2 for several seconds, no. Nah, I'm not taking any of this. It's just a slot waste. Junk is in code, not platform. Look, I know some junk stuff, not junk, jank stuff that happens because of porting. Like the simple fact that you're playing a game that's originally on a PS2 hardware, and then you move it to a PS3 hardware. And I'm talking my experience with God of War. It's like, let's be honest, what do you call that thing where in God of War 1 you have brutal kills and whatnot, whereas in God of War 1 on the PS3 you don't have that? Like, that's still a form of jank. It's literally the medals, the descriptors not popping up. What do you call that? You only have hit count descriptors and petrification kill descriptors and all that. On the PS2, you had mutilation descriptors. Like, you could mutilate an enemy with the Blade of Artemis. You would get extra orbs, like a descriptor on the right part of the screen saying you get 10 orbs or 15 orbs. The same with grab kills when you had over 10 kills. That's not on the PS3. And there's a lot of other cases. I'm just not really, like, I can't really explain them right now. It's a lot. I'm just saying. Tried to get the bow glitch. I couldn't read that. All he does is glazing God of War 3. That's not all I do, and you know it. Did you see them adding enemies to NG2B to respectable levels? What was that? What was that? I was waiting for some big change for Ninja Gaiden 2, which it kind of, sort of, maybe kind of, sort of is to some people. But I expected like a whole ass mode that brings back the original stuff. But it's still respectable. It's a step in the right direction. You know, they're adding more enemies, but there's some levels, some specific sections. Are you stupid? I expected them to actually make it a mode in the game. Instead, it's literally just like the staircase and some parts of Mission 14, I've heard, and some balancing stuff. Like, what the hell? That's it? Ah, way to parry. You fucking bitch. Why is the camera up my ass? Game, why is the camera up my ass? Get it out of there. I don't know what this thing is, this game does when you get up close to some enemies that you're beating up. The camera gets right up your ass. And it has no reason to. Wow, way to beat an old man up. Ow. Realizing I could have just blocked that, you know? Weird world we live in, am I right? Did Mimir just say look out for his aura? I think he just did lights. I'm bad at this game and it shows. Oh! And he's dead. Can you not dodge these or what? I swear to God I'm dodging. LMAO. You are dead. This guy was rough. He roughened me. I knew you would play Valhalla at the state of play, lol. How did you know that? There was nothing giving that away. Not a single thing giving that away. Let me take this. Oko failed. Oh, just the Oko Zim? Shield strikes. Luck. Shield strikes against status. Enemies consumes the element, causing a damaging. Pale fucking yeah. Dauntless shield is better. The thing I hate about Dauntless is that it loses this mobility that you can have. Like sometimes you gotta do this. I don't know. It's very stiff for no reason. But it is an amazing shield. Grants a buff that increases barehanded attack, distort space and time by creating a realm shift. Do I want the realm fart? Nah, yeah, nah. What runs do you plan on doing next? Oh, there's a lot. But the one I'm putting huge focus on currently is the S rank run for God of War 3. I'm getting a lot of it ready. Recorded a lot of missions. It's gonna be hard to set up though. It's gonna be very hard to set up because I have to keep in mind to make it accessible to other people to do as well. I can't just make a run that only I enjoy. I want to make a run that other people may want to try as well. It's not just time management that you have to do and no damage management. I've also decided to include some environmental stuff, which I have described in another stream. You know, basically doing environmental kills gives you 10 seconds. But like recently, honestly, it came to an encounter where you get the rage mode in God of War 3, like right before fighting the double Cerberus mini-boss. And so I thought, okay, let's actually add a cap to how many environmental kills you can get in a given encounter. I say this because there could be encounters where you just get a lot of, you know, environmental kills. And I know I already had a cap on how many environmental you can get per group ring out. Like say you ring out 10 enemies, you get 30 seconds bonus. But like what if you keep on ringing out fools? Like what then? There are spots where that happens. You just keep on ringing them. This is the Might of the King's fart wave. I'm doing ND pain plus no grab 1 plus for it these days. I saw your thumbnail. I just didn't click the video. That is a hell of a run. Actually, I did click the video and watched a little bit of it before starting the stream. That Colossus fight was cool. Because I saw some Oko strats in there. I'm 100% sure we will get Stellar Blade PC. Fuck that! I don't care about that game. I don't care about women being in my action games. Boop. Do I get a heal? Nah, we good. We good. I'm thinking about a new God of War game because Sony hired Middle Eastern actors. Let's not forget that. Well, you can think that. But yeah, back to the whole thing in God of War 3's S rank run that I'm making. Say you ring out 15 enemies at once, you only get 30 seconds bonus. Like 30 seconds back. And so you could keep on doing that in some encounters. You literally can just ring out a bunch of enemies one by one. What then? You're gonna count all of that, which is gonna be a huge problem in God of War 3's S rank run. You're gonna have to count yourself and then like press an upgrade or something to keep in mind how much you've done environmental kills and whatnot. It's very complicated. You'll see later. So there's a cap to that, how many you can ring out per time, but even then it can stack up to a lot in encounters. So the cap on the environmental kills is gonna be just like 3 kills you can do. Maximum you can do environmental kills per encounter is 3 environmental kills. It'll make sense later when I actually do the run myself. Permanent survival instant choose skills charge up faster when hitting a status of Cellblade will revive the action genre. I've seen it and I don't know, man. I haven't seen a lot of it, so I can't really. I'm in no position to talk. But is it actually what you describe it to be? With this cool ass animation of just boink. Whisper of the world. Don't whisper in their ears. When Kratos is afflicted with... No, I'm not gonna get afflicted with anything, dude. Runic or relic attack hits. Stack buff. No. No. Whatever, yeah. Fights are normally easy. Become a significant difficult spike. You should do a no upgrade run in this. I really should. There was a time where I hit the gym in this game for a while. It is a very, very fun mode. And you can't do this if you had the Dauntless as well. Like, you know, this thing where you spam these fools with bonk, bonk, bonk. You can't do it with the Dauntless equipped. That's why I don't equip it. It's generally just a very stiff one. Copium and Delusion level 10,000. Just watch it happen. It's all leading to now. Increase the rate at which rage is gained when attacking status afflicted enemies and using runic. Okay, that's good. How is that not a rare thing? A rare, whatever they call it. Time to beat the fucking bush out of this Cyclops. Or maybe it's not a Cyclops. I'm holding block, but thank you. Fuck me. Where's homegirl? Boom. I am not beating this attempt today, even though it's very great. Using a runic attack to immediately restore 70% of its... Okay, sheesh. What we finna do if we get nothing though? I'll be the saddest man ever. Because like I'm sacrificing my sleep for this. Look, it's gonna be 40 minutes. So like I'm gonna be sleeping at... Wait, I sleep at 2 a.m. every night and wake up at 8 a.m. for work. So it's not gonna be that big, but like if we get it, I'm analyzing that shit for the next 2 hours. So if we get it, it's worse than if I don't get it, you know? Like I'm gonna act like the PS2 disc case, you know, when you were a little turd, you just got a game on PS2 and you look away pretending you don't care. So that it works and all that, right? Remember that? It's gotta be like that. I'm gonna act like we're getting nothing. I'm gonna act like pessimistic Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh! Of all the spots you could have come in from. Come from the back. Ah! Felt that one, brother! He got a big one on you, brother! I wouldn't allow this if I was you, brother. Whisper of the world. I ain't not whispering. I want that luck. So if we get it, it's a W. If we don't do, it's still a dub. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting good sleep tonight. And you're gonna be turning this good-hearted man into a... Say the N-word, brother! The rules are chill, not watching the state of play. Look, we're supposed to be chill while we watch the state of play. Ush, ush, ush. Okay, I'm gaining back some of my control. Open up this chest. Hold draw charge. This seems like a good one. I remember this. A mountain splitter. Oh, ush, ush, ush. He doesn't do the multiple ones where he goes. Ush, 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 ush. I still don't know I don't know how to get the hang of it. It is very good when you get it like all the way, like completely. See if I can get it now. Your timing has to be correct, and mine is never correct. My rage needs to fill up now. Except it's not. Okay. Kratos takes reduced damage and has increased stagger. Fuck off. I'm not taking damage. Kratos' triangle weapon attacks and abilities have a high... This is... Stop wifing Zesty? Why is this... Does this not have a universal name? The triangle attack? I just realized this. I'll take this. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me get this. See, what is this? Drastically increase? Yeah, I'm taking this. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Gio. Yeah, I'm upgrading all the runics. It's called weapon attacks. But weapon attacks is not a name. Come on. I'm just saying, this like should have a name. Like, Devil May Cry has a button as well that changes depending on the situation. This style button. It doesn't shy away. It actually calls it this style button. The blade hitting the ground is just the most Kung Fu Panda villain shit ever. Boom. The best. They are called Tiga moves. No, read it again. That's the little called weapon attack triangle. Dude, weapon attack is not a name. I can read that. I know. It's not a name. It's a description or some shit. I don't know. Like in DMC3, there's the circle button and it's called the style button. Like that's what it's called. express, you know, style. You know, style, because you're stylish and you're styling. I just wish it had a name. Like a universal name. You know, this is Flame Whiplash. This is Axe Up My Ass. This is Spear Siphon Up Your Grandma or some shit, I forget. Cooperate with me, young man. Hello, Cyclops. The Cyclops of Chaos. I love this. Oh! Ooh. This man is tweaking. I said, into the ring out with this. Into the ring out with the second. He doesn't get it. Into the. Boom. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Kratos' first melee attack immediately after evading does increase. The chaotic rampage continues through evade. Nah, I'm taking this. Love you, Zesty. Thank you very much. Bro got the high ground. Corey, give the God of War Remasters of My Life is yours. We officially got about 2 hours left now for the state of play. Why everything Zesty say has to be a testicle oriented? Does everything I say... Is everything I say testicle oriented? When did you get that from? I've never... I mean, I would know. Bring him. And iframing in these games is... Iframing in every game is the best thing ever. And I especially miss the God of War 2018 iframing, you know? With the shield pause. That is like... That is a rule of nature. Ah! Good thing I had armor while it goes on. Siphoning me? How do you do this? I believe I get some of it down, but not all of it. Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Oof. We're getting a lot of cooldowns. I'd say Cyclops should get their wee-wee, but no, he shouldn't. The Zesticle of Olympus. I remember when I first read that from Mid-G, the Mid-G Chronicler, while charging Flame Whiplash, mash triangle with the blaze, incoming projectiles. Nah, killing enemies with a Flame Whiplash attack causes a burn shockwave and increases. This motherfucker right here. Can't wait for Ninja Gaiden Rising Revengeance. You mean Ninja Raiden? Atreus section remastered. I will assault you in a video game. Really? You could not be any slower? Oof, that must have hurt. Droger! Droger, brother! Brother, we got another Droger! Motherfucker thinks he's in Ice Age or some shit. Your ass is toast, brother! Brother! I'm trying, Trunks! Cue my music! Where are the wraiths? Oh, I mean the siren. Crazy how I haven't fought a siren in the eye in a while. Off to the double minotaurs, I suppose. What, did he just tank that? No, he didn't. Shut up. That sniff is wet as hell. I don't know what's up. I thought I blocked that, but whatever you say, honey. The little nod of putting it in the mouth and then killing him. You know how it is. Wet sniff. Drastically increase Kratos' melee damage when he's above 7. Hey. Activating Sparge. Ah, the love of my life. Wolvie, buddy, love of my life. This game is so good to play, Scorpy. It's so good to play, yes. And I haven't played it in a while. You know what I haven't played in a while? Like in a while. The main game of Ragnarok. Now that is an old friend I haven't visited in a hot minute. And trust me, it is for understandable reasons. Like, ever since Valhalla dropped, I don't think I ever touched the main game of Ragnarok. Young Kratos' skin was the best thing happened in this game. Nah, man. There's a lot of other things. Like, I remember my initial stream, you know? When this thing dropped. My hype was unreal, like some different world. Get out of the underground? No. I thought the sticks are out of the ground. Unfortunately not. Fly me to the moon. And that's that. Increase damage during realm shifts. I mean, what do I gotta remove? Increase the rate at which rages gain when attacking a status. No. Moderate luck chance when using a runic attack to immediately restore. No. I'm not replacing that. Shield strikes. High luck chance to grant a rage burst when parrying. Yeah, I'm removing this bitch. Now give me that. I need this. We're gonna be realm shifting a lot because I'm getting something else for the realm shifts. One for at least hopefully evading. And I know exactly where I'm gonna get it from. I'm gonna fight Tyr in this one, not fighting any of the other guys. Those are too powerful for me. Valhalla today. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you, True Gamer, for the advertisement. Fight Tyr just for his music. Oh yes, what a song that is. Berserker Zesty. I'm not good at fighting them. Never really got interested in learning them. I know they may be a fun dance once you learn and fight them. I just never got into that business. Otherwise, like, I know how fun those guys can be. I can enter it with this amount of rage and power, man. Come on. My pure damage output is insane. Said me before dying right now. Now the thing that is kind of sticking out in this game is the huge emphasis on the orb, or whatever they say whenever the siren dies. They're like, they put a huge emphasis on it, like orb, orb, as if it always was a thing. And I'm like, when was that a thing? Fuck. Did I just fail? I just failed. I forgot this thing focuses a lot on time like that. Oh, I didn't fail. I almost failed though. Please make this quick. Damn, I almost failed back there. Forgot that I have to hurry. I usually come over here way too broken. Increase Kratos' melee and runic damage by 40%, but increased damage received. No, I'm not a strong man like that. Now I'm gonna reroll this. Yeah, this is better anyways. There's no time. I almost failed this. I would have been pissed. I'm from India. How's your health? Hello, man. Thank you. I'm doing good. Ironwood remaster coming? It's not. You hear me? You heard me? So yeah, I'm looking out to... Actually, you know, let's not talk about God of War remasters, since those are like totally happening. I'm looking forward to the Bloodborne talk, you know? In recent memory, I haven't been that huge about Bloodborne, I'm gonna be honest. But like, come on. That's Bloodborne we're talking. Wow, thanks, game. You don't say. What do we got here? I'm willing to break some of my own glyphs to get something here. Casting increased Kratos melee. A last second activates a realm there. Yo, fucking go. Increased melee damage during realm shifts. Drastically increase the power of whatever. Drastically? Come on, drastically? Shut the fuck up. It ain't no drastic shit about that. Give me this. Drastically Jurassic Park your way out of this type bullshit. It ain't not. That ain't powerful. It ain't powerful, mate. What difficulty are we on? Isn't this? Show me mastery. Hardest difficulty. I'm not replacing my thing. Not taking this. I'm not listening. Not anymore. We upgraded all these bad boys. I love how this just makes it the OG God of War in a way. Like a lot of this thing. A lot of this Valhalla thing is more than just the exterior looking like Greek stuff. Like, look how beautiful this is. Like these pillars and whatnot, the colors, the chests. It's a lot of intricacies. Like, you guys have probably noticed the urns. Like, I made a whole video about the Greek stuff, right? And it's not just these exteriors that are so obvious. The game design itself is just such an amazing thing. Like, this right here basically acts like your your chest, for example. I don't know, I love it very, very much. I explained it in a video as well. Give me that rage burst. Then we fight Tyr. The chests. This right here also acts like a chest. Oh, and you can just upgrade your stuff. Like, you upgrade your runics normally, like how we upgrade stuff in other God of Wars. This is very arcadey and amazing, man. I love it. So gauntletty. It took the best thing I love about Ragnarok and just put it in a box like this. Damn, a realm shift and slowing down time. Does she come out if I... that? Let's see it. Yeah, it does slap her. Ah. Vaporized him. Collision ploy, lads. Don't siphon me, you monster. Give me that. The permafrost. Now we can't take that repeatedly. Inflicting damage without getting. No, not that. Whatever. Take this. Moss, baby pin. How long left for a state of play? Since everyone that joins asks. Can you actually mod that? Or someone can make a message and pin that? Because like on here, like on Streamlabs, I cannot control a lot of things. Reactions. What are reactions? I just turned them off. On Streamlabs, I cannot control a lot of the stream chat as I used to be before. Because like before I used to stream through OBS and not Streamlabs, which was a much worse experience. Thank you very much. It sucked, frankly. But like back then I used to control from the browser. I could do some stuff. I can't pin. Well, can I? Hold on, let me just see something. Like if I come next to your name. Only you can pin? Let me just see. That would be totally convenient. That would be good. And hold on, I'll be right back in a second. I have some stuff to take care of. Now I'm back, now I'm back, now I'm back. I'm gonna be honest. I may not be as ready as I think I am for no God of War remaster night. I'm looking way too confident. Alright, so I'm gonna add this. There's like... Okay, so now 130 left for state of play. And then I'm gonna pin this. Does it appear up top? Yeah, 130 left for state of play. So whenever there's like an hour left, I'm gonna type down an hour. Guess who is back? Hello, Rowan Spartan. We ready for tier? We honestly think we all already full tier, lads. There you go, chat. Minute and a half, an hour and a half. Yeah. Dormammu, come to bargain.
I've been awaiting your return.
Man, why y'all motherfuckers barefoot? I swear to God. Wear sandal or something. My God. Show me. Oh, it's the dark thing. It's the dark thing, which is gonna be fun. Ah! Bitch, if you don't. Bitch, I was born ready. I dodged. Fuck off. This grab is awesome, but no thanks, bro. As my good homie Leon likes to say. Ah! You'll learn, bitch. Bitch, I killed a kraken once. And it's from your homeland. I dodged. But okay. Okay, tier. Okay, tier. Okay, tier. I got plenty in me. I got plenty up my ass. Thought I had iframes while traveling. Ah, the second hitbox hit me. Darkness Call. Your mom. Get that ass out of here, mate. Ah, of course. I thought the darkness turns off. I forgot. If I die, it's gonna be embarrassing, which I probably will. Let me just... Ah, fuck off! They overwhelmed me! I had to parry there. There was no other option to win. Here he comes, the big prick. Come here. And is dead. One v one, bitch. No, you. Miss me with that gay shit is what Kratos quoted that day. You should have been there. This game is so fucking cinematic, and despite it's insane. Bitch! You tell me Huxen. Ah. It worked. Your doppelganger tricks worked. I'm so dead. Ah! I did attack, but it didn't reach. I dodged, but I didn't dodge at the right time. God of War is God of War. Oh, is Gears. Wow. Right, you are not explaining this, my mans. Ah, that hit me. I didn't know that hit me. Boom, boom, bam. I dodged. Look at the pinned message, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with... Please don't die. We'll lose respect. You lost respect because I died? What's wrong with the message? Blade of Olympus lets you parry red rings, but it is very inconsistent. I don't know. Is it inconsistent? I forget. I remember knowing how it works. Was it perfect timing? I don't know. I can't tell you right now. But like, it does parry red rings.
Next time, pretend he's Odin in disguise and see what happens.
Gets revived 2 times. Rare L. I'm just not built so good like he is. Have you seen his height? I gained respect because you died. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, the God of War won. People keep asking even after the message is pinned. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, though. Just remember that you talking to me, though. Come here, come here. Both of you out. Bad. You've been a bad boy today. The only one that doesn't work against our grabs. Drastically increase the power of the... We've heard enough. Drastically increase the power of the... I'm going with the spear, man. Just seeing that animation alone makes me want to go with the spear. Stick it to the wall. Look at it. Explode it. Ruthless, my style as a juvenile. Yes. Let me get their runic booty. Honor the fallen. Hell fucking yeah! It is very hype. He's going, hell yeah! If Dante was here and he was the playable character, he'd go, oh hoo, baby, and then slam the ground. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Sprinting gives a short buff to defense, stagger resistance, and the next melee attack. Killing an enemy while in spawn rage restores some rage and health. It restores the little bit of semblance of hope I had left as well. Let's move to another domain. I've fallen out of love with the spear runs lately. Been favoring the axe. I go through phases in what I truly love in games. Like a specific animation or whatever. Last second evade. Oh. Dude, I'ma be all over that. In every game, it's not just God of War. I just get into like a period in my life where I just love to do something way more than I usually do. You know? Triangle attacks are called elemental attacks. Is that what they're called? Sit your ass down. Hey. This kill is very beautiful. Look at that. Look. Fucking awesome. Wow. Thought there was one more left. Here's the frost effect. The axe has so much tech. Oh yeah. Mountain splitter. This is what I'm going. This is my jam. Any God of War news today, lad? Today. Stay tuned. We're getting it. And people can finally conveniently access them on their home consoles and their home PCs. And their home microwaves.
Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder.
Yeah, it is worth it. Increasing the healing from health. Nah. I'm taking this again. Gotta charge my phone. It's at 14. Be back for the state of play. Peace and see you all soon. Take care, Vengeful Scorpion. You are vengeful indeed. I hope you have your revenge because you're vengeful. My favorite God of War games. We'll be reading that in a second. Increase the gain rate. We'll take that. Sure, look at you, son. Mountain Splitter or this bad boy. My favorite God of War games are kind of tied between God of War 2 and God of War 3. God of War 3 for gameplay and 2 for story. 2 for story. I guess you mean like the whole package, the experience. Or if you actually mean the story. I didn't know you were that connected to its story. It is metal as hell. So there is that thing that's cool about it. Does he climb slowly now? Even climbs slowly. Interesting. I don't know which I want more, 2018 Remaster or Betrayal Remake. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's getting out of control. That Kendrick Lamar clip of him saying, "No! No! No!" Did you see his Super Bowl performance? And what do you think about it? You idiot, don't dodge roll. What am I doing? God, I love the spear. Yeah, what was I saying? I get into phases in what I like to do in games. A specific string, all of a sudden, just, I love it very much. I start doing it more than anything in the world. Yeah, a specific move, a specific magic attack I start all of a sudden just using so much. And yeah, sometimes it sticks out way too long. I keep on using the blades in this game, for example, for way too long. It happens. Getting hit while using runic attack or relic will restore a portion of the cooldown. Take less damage from unblockable attacks. Attacks from behind? Nah. I'm taking this. 2 has the best adventure. 3 for gameplay. Low-key 2 story doesn't make sense. It is the spectacle. It's going for spectacle. A story that goes for spectacle is great in a different way than a story that is like broadly great. Like you look at a story like Batman Arkham City. That story makes no sense. None. A lot of the conflicts, and I'm not saying like these stupid idiot bitch. Hold on. That just like, dude, why didn't Batman just like use this insert super cool thing that could end the fight in like a second? Why didn't Batman just use this super overpowered kryptonite that could kill Superman? I get that a game has to happen, but Arkham City just has so much shit. Combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stack resistance. Why not? We're gonna replace it later if we get something else. For now, let's just take it. Marcus Midi does have a pretty shit story. But notice the way it's told. The spectacle. It is all about the fucking spectacle. It is so good. Goofy Jonkler made it peak. Sometimes even a goofy story is just so good because the presentation is good. It's such a spectacle to it. It's insane. I still have the ice effect on me. I still got that ice on me. Do I want this? What is this again? I forget. What is this again? Wait, hold on. What is this again? What is that? What is that thing again? What is that? Where are the symbols? Weapon glyph? Yeah, we'll take this then. 2 story is mid. Traveling back in time is mid. Just killing God after God for no reason, even innocent one wasn't. God of War 3 story doesn't even come near to. When it comes to story, I like God of War 3 story for different reasons. The average fan may like it. I like it because I connect with it, you know? I'm literally Kratos and whatnot, so you know how it must feel for an average Kratos guy out there. Yo, dude, how much you bench, dude? Yo, dude, how much you bench, dude? No, I like God of War 3 story because it takes a twist on the usual game or even media in general. And please don't give me a book of some fucking 60-year-old book. Here's this book that does the same thing. You're literally seeing the story from the villain's perspective. I don't care. Kratos' God of War 3's presentation is great. That's like the main point for me. I'm not saying it's never been done where you're rooting for the villain. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's so well done in God of War 3. I like it very much. Because, like, growing up, as a kid, you're like, hell yeah, this is Kratos. You still root for him, even though he's the bad guy. You grow up, you realize, oh shit, this guy's a pretty shitty human being. And you're like, hell yeah, kill them all. Fuck y'all! Man, you could be looking at some random frame in this place and it just looks like this. Look at that. This is my skybox that I want in my action game. Beautiful. Skyboxes in games, man. Like when those are nailed. Like look at this. Look at this skybox that is also another case of some of my favorite shit ever. The skybox near the end of God of War 3 where it's pure chaos. Look at that. My god! Look at that. It happens in multiple spots. It is so good. And then there's the city of Olympia that looks colorful and all that. It's very beautiful. You are Kratos if Kratos was anorexic. I don't know what that is. The presentation is cracked for real. You can say you prefer God of War 3 story, but calling God of War story mid, I just knew most people saying that weren't around for when the cliffhanger happened at the end of 2. Look, the hoplite lunge and phalanx breaker sprint apply more stun and more. Look, Babylon, we're not saying like this is, you're kind of agreeing with my point without being aware that you're agreeing with my point. God of War 2, like the story, I'm in fucking love with it. It's just the reasons are different than why you would fall in love with a story. It's like a layers to this shit type of argument, you know? What? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Shirley. Shame on you. Boom. I'm not done with you. Get out of there! Come here. Boom. Thank you. Come here. Boom. Oh, don't come here. Bitch, I'm back for revenge. I'm destroying tier today. Come here. Good man. What is this guy? Girl, whatever. Bitch! That was the weakest projectile I've seen. For a movie, God of War 2 story is mid as fuck. For a game though, you see and then comes a different part, true gamer. I like it. Keep it like God of War 2. Keep it shitty, don't make it deep. That's how I love my games. While the Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, Spirit combo finishes and evade attack skills create whirlwinds. Hell yeah then, man. You know where to find me, man. Babylon, when I say God of War 2 story, and even 3's, like 3 doesn't make sense in multiple spots. The one that is like story-wise great, you know, the normal default story greatness, God of War 1, God of War 4, God of War Goes to Sparta. Although you could find plot holes in these, but like plot holes are not my biggest problems with media and stories. God of War 3, you mentioned the cliffhanger. Exactly. See how hype that is? How much of a spectacle it is, and how hype it is, and like I could chalk it down to, you know, oh, he's gonna kill all the Olympians now, I guess. He wants to destroy everyone now, I guess. But I don't care about that. Like I'm saying, I like God of War 2 story, but it's not the, like when it comes to talks of stories and how our story is good and all that, it has to be deep as like the default what makes a story good. But I frankly like that about God of War 2. I frankly like a lot of things about God of War 3, which does have also a shitty story. I care about the themes and what they mean to me though. So in God of War 3, the themes mean a lot to me. Same thing in God of War. You see, not in God of War 2. God of War 2 is not relatable. You're destroying yourself and then you're not gonna, you know, achieve satisfaction by the end and yada yada. God of War 2 is pure spectacle. It is the metal genre of storytelling. I like it. Keep it that way. I'm fine with it. Like as a story, as a narrative, share it to someone. It makes very little sense. And I'm not about to even like nitpick the smallest of things ever, like as you may imagine. Even though we could pretty much just pick at it right now. Like for example, I saw this video by Luke 22 Luke. I'm sure you see his video. I shared it. He calls Kratos Greek Godzilla at the start of his video. It's generally a very funny video, summarization of God of War 2 story. And so generally, even he mentions this point where Kratos needs time travel to revive himself and all that. We suddenly need that right now. He didn't need that in God of War 1. He just came out of hell. This thing needs to suck the fattest cock ever. Like the fattest imaginable. Nah, blades. But this guy, blades, honestly. The blades are the best weapons in this game. I mean, I'm gonna take this, whatever. God of War Remasters tonight? I'm buzzing. You ain't. You needs to chill. Let me update the pin message. real quick. Do you guys like the thumbnail? I made it really quickly. Unpin the message. 1 hour left. Let me now pin this. The thumbnail is one I took to recreate, you know. How do I access photo mode again? Why can't I access photo mode? Yeah, it's the one I took to recreate the one from God of War 1. Foul beast, I will send you back to the depths of Hades and whatnot. And that's what I made the thumbnail now. So you can thank me later for that. Tutorial mode, swipe up. The fuck is this? Where's the photo mode shit? The option for photo mode. Could have sworn it was on the left of the D-pad. Oh, was it always just square? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Is you are or is you ain't, my baby? We is. Where are you from, buddy? Are you trying to assassinate me or something? Because it seems like you're trying to assassinate me. God of War 2 is my favorite overall game. God of War 4, my favorite story. God of War 3, my favorite gameplay. For me, God of War 3 is my favorite overall game. It's also my favorite combat in any game, not just God of War. And when it comes to story, God of War 1's my favorite. 1's my favorite, followed by 4.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Drastically increasing the power is what I need for these. I didn't like thumbnail, but it's alright. I couldn't make anything better, I'm sorry. Now see, the developer of the game just didn't want to end the series, so they broke every logical thought and stuff. And I don't care. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't care about stories to be intricate and to follow up what came before and don't break the rules of what came before. I'm just saying, when you look at it in retrospect, it is silly what God of War 2 does. Like, I know it gets justified later with Ghost of Sparta. But like, the whole Kratos being so pissed and it being so out of character thing. Even for how out of character it is. Or it may not even be that much out of character. I'm just saying. God, I love this kill. Like, you start off God of War 2 and this is like a Kratos that is now way too pissed when compared to God of War 1. Way too pissed. And I don't care. I'm not like, yo, this sudden character change and all that. I'm just saying, let's like put it in perspective. You gotta kind of think about how that doesn't make sense. It got later justified with Ghost of Sparta. The game doesn't do that huge of an effort to actually just talk about it. It just says Kratos, like it does, you know, try to talk about it and all that. Kratos trying to conquer and whatever and yada yada. We can go all day talking about God of War 2 story. But like, to be completely honest, all they wanted to do was to appeal at what was going on at the time. Everyone was. That was like the whole era God of War 2 came out in. It was that, what do they call it? The Attitude Era. Where everything, I'm not talking the WWE Attitude Era. That is like a part of the whole culture around the time of the, like the early 2000s. Before getting into the 2000s, in the early 2000s. And then how that culture just slowly faded away, it seems. I don't know. It's a whole culture thing at the time that influenced what God of War 2 did. The change it made to God of War 1. Like it or not, God of War 1 wasn't this epic that God of War 2 turned the series to. God of War 1 was always this like mythology type thing that is calm and you're in this out of this world type thing. God of War 2 is the same, but God of War 2 turned it into an epic. God of War 3 followed suit. God of War Goes to Sparta followed suit. Games followed suit with being hype and all that and whatnot, and it's just an epic as a whole going on. And that is a product of its time. The Attitude Era really just made everything come out that way. Everything was metal as hell, and I'm not talking just like the genre of music of metal. Like metal in the way of things are, at least what it means to me, and I'm sure it means the same to you right now that I'm describing it so much.
There's the target Valhalla's goal.
Like, notice the music that was coming out at the time, notice metal that was coming out at the time, movies, video games, everything was trying to appeal to like this hardcore type of attitude stuff. It is what it is. It's amazing. But like, God of War 2 changed to that. There was no big grand statement being made on why Kratos' character changed so much. Like, the whole game structure as a whole changed so much. I like it. I like that era more than anything in the world because it birthed this type of generation of kids that just love shit like that. You even grow up way later, 20 years later, still love that thing. Increase stun dealt to airborne enemies. Reduce how quickly enemy stun bars drain. I'm taking Skaji's edge. We're edging Skaji tonight. God of War was kind of more mature. Gore, sad story. Yeah. Then 2 is this epic that you're on an adventure, you're out there, and it's just, man. Like, as a whole entire package, how the fuck do you make God of War 2, yo? Like, how? How do you just make it as a creator, as a team? How do you make that? You guys have no idea how insane God of War 2 is. Like, be it for the time it came out or anything. It doesn't matter how you look at it. God of War 2 is just insane. As a creator, thinking of making that was just insane. The ideas. I'm not saying all of them was Cory Barlog. That would be silly. Anyone who participated in any idea in God of War 2. Because, like, it influenced what God of War 3 was, the music, the vibe of everything, the vibe of the series going forward. God of War 2 just changed it all. Then God of War 1 brought it back to the mythology type way, like God of War 1, methodical type shit. But even then, like, it was too late at the time. You have to still secure the hype factor in your current God of War game. And I'm not saying God of War 1 didn't have hype. You know, like no shit, it did have hype. Like, especially like the Pandora's Guardian coming up, it was so hype and all that. Like, compare the music of God of War 1 to God of War 2. Compare the whole entire presentation of God of War 1 to God of War 2. It is different. It is two different worlds. It kept the mythology aspect. It kept a lot of aspects. The enemies, the approach, philosophy. Drastically increase the stun damage of the spear's gale force. No, I'm not using that. This is the uppercut. Oh, this is good. Whatever. God of War 2 art style was the best. It is the best. There's no was. An art style does not age. An art style just keeps on being the same. Like, you can't recreate that and like that easily. It is a realistic take, but it's also like an animation type take. It is amazing to the T. Boom, boom, boom. Like, always add a touch of art style to your games. It makes them great. Rank attack to increase damage against status afflicted enemies. That's what we want. Mountain splitter. Ass splitter. There you go. Talking about the focus of the game. Every God of War had blood, gore, and action. Yeah. But like, generally, God of War 2 is different than God of War 1. And I like it for that. Give me that.
Like your life's tougher after all. Don't let it flub us. Shield.
He clubbed this guy's ass up. I said stop.
Time to attack.
Bro, God of War 2 is overrated. I'm trying to prove the point that it's not good as people think it is. Go ahead. Literally tell me one thing that I cannot answer you with. I can sit down and explain exactly and intricately to you why it's so great. Same way I did the God of War 3 video. I just don't have time. It is in my mind to make a God of War 2 perfect video. Evaldi's Anvil, Runic attack, Runic or Relic attack hits stack above. Go ahead, let's see the argument. How it's overrated. There is no overrated when it's so loved by casuals and by vets of God of War. There's no overrated. There's no world where it's overrated. That encounter design, that art style, that music, that boss design, that adventure, that game design, that fucking voice acting, that presentation as a whole, that like what? What part is overrated? I'm still looking for the overrated part of God of War 2. That's right, there isn't. And if I had time, I swear I would have intricately told you about every little thing that makes it so great. I just don't have time. I had time. Okay. I had time for that God of War 3 perfect video. You know, why God of War 3 is the best game of all time and whatnot. And you can refer to that and you can get an idea what a God of War 2 video of that nature would look like. Because let me tell you, I know how to love things, okay? I know how to like things, if that makes sense. I can tell you exactly what I hate and like about any game. Are you really still talking about story? No. I just heard a claim that God of War 2 is overrated. And I'm saying in what fucking way?
Enemies will only get tougher the longer you
Deep combat, casual players combat, like I can't find a world where it's overrated. I can see you not liking it. A lot of people say it's a puzzle simulator or whatever. And it is, it's a lot of puzzle, like a lot of bosses have puzzle in them. But it is blown out of proportion, you know, when they say it's a puzzle simulator. And I've heard it in Discord, not Discord, in Reddit and whatnot. Not that you should care about what Reddit has to say. Literally, the moment Reddit opens its mouth, a baby dies in Africa. Oh, wow. Damn, sheesh.
don't let it flub us. Only getting harder as you go.
Thank you for bringing that old sound thing when he dies. Let me just see, in case I missed the comment about how it's overrated. I've been experimenting quite a bit with God of War 2's rage since I found out it can be toggled. Oh yeah, it's like an amplifier. And G2 has a trash story and is the best action game of all time. Memories of the collector are sealed. Defense cooldown. I'm taking this. Ninja Gaiden 2, the other day, we got into a talk. Me, Hyperfist, and a lot of folks. That is a game that focuses purely on combat. Of course, the animations are top-notch. Music is top-notch. All of that. But like, that is a game that focuses purely on combat. Not a single game focuses on combat more than Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, even the exploration, what little of it was there in the first game. Not little, I wouldn't say little, okay?
Left side.
Give me that. And now all y'all take this.
Slow, Spartan.
Ninja Gaiden 2 is the game that only focuses on combat, and now look at its reputation. The original. A lot of people don't even know of the greatness of the original. That is a product of a game being so good at one thing, focusing solely on it. Whereas you have a game like Metal Gear Rising. It has top-notch combat. Like combat unseen anywhere else. It's so unique. You know what's remembered about Metal Gear Rising? The memes. And I'm not even monsooning you right now. The memes. The game gets the story sorta right. The game gets the music so fucking right, where it's getting memed with like the Guilty Gear shit. Oh, you buy an album and a free game comes with it. The game gets the art style correct. The game gets the combat correct. It gets all of the things correct, and what people remember of it are the memes. A lot of people are, to be honest, I only played it for the memes and stuff. I stopped playing it. The gameplay is this, the gameplay is that. Ninja Gaiden 2. Focused purely on combat. The combat is literally one of the best in the entirety of the system. Not even gonna say the genre. And look at it. It is only known for, oh, it is difficult. I played it once when I was 8. Another awesome action game, MGR. Trash story, incredible gameplay. Like, yeah, like let's say the story is trash. Look at how right they got the presentation of that story. It is another part of the spectacle type thing. Increase the damage of Runitis when permafrost. Whatever, man. These shitty stats I'm getting. Kingdom Hearts, enough said. Move on. Is Kingdom Hearts another type like that? Where it has solid combat, focuses only on combat? But, well, I don't know what it's remembered for, though. So I can't really say anything about Kingdom Hearts. I just know there's a fucking boss called Boogie Boogie. Or Oogie Boogie. Beautiful alignment from my end. He fucked both of us. Would you look at that? I'm gonna die. If I keep spamming, I'm dying. I don't know why I spam so much. What are these, man? This is... I'll take it. You know how you would say stuff like, I quit Oko and then do it off screen secretly and come out with a big surprise? Just keep that in the back of your mind. So like, why do I keep that in the back of my mind? I'm pretty sure I missed the comment of God of War 2 being overrated. Let me see. When you ask about time travel, they say, oh, it was because of revenge. Revenge blinded him. The hell is not revenge blind. No one, they just wanted to make the series longer to make more money. Of course, and that's totally fine. I really can't find the comment. Whatever. The new God of War games have better combat. God of War 2 was just button mashing. I can just beat the whole game with one button and the analog stick. Is that what games are to you? Like, do you never sway from your comfort zone? Because I'm gonna tell you, you're missing out. One, there is much more to games than just, you know, playing them that way. The way they work. You can play them with other billion ways they work. You're just not experimenting with them, which I don't care really much about. Different folks, different strokes, or whatever they say. But it's pretty obvious you're doing some weird rage bait from what I'm sensing. Because I can tell you, like, there's no argument that can ever bring upon to me that God of War 2 is overrated. There's just none. The game is so great, there's none. Just say you never mastered it. Beat God of War 2 on hardest difficulty with one button then. No, it's obviously rage bait. I don't need to I can continue focusing on this. I can just move on. Can you button mash my hard 182 centimeter dick though? Your dick is not 182, okay? Shut up. You're a 182. You used to be 174 pussy meters. Now you're 184 centimeters. Centipede. No wonder you like centipedes. This is the worst Valhalla run of all time, lads. Didn't even realize that one spawned. My boy. Elemental Siphon. Do increase melee damage, but the siphoned element now fades after a duration. No thanks. Starter's Rage. Let's reroll this. This seems like a good... Spear attacks against burn or frost enemies deal bonus damage? Really? Have I told you that I have a 13-inch wee-wee? No. So is this the highly anticipated God of War remasters, huh? I knew they were gonna remake them in a new style. Knew it. Yeah, this is God of War 1 remastered right now. Isn't it in half an hour? No, it's in 40 minutes. So when it turns into like a half an hour away, shit, I'm gonna fix it. Does he get... No. A spear run is very fun. Since you can take the totally broken route where you shoot one of these and it turns into an elemental thing. Then you shoot another and it's another element. Then you shoot another and it's another element. You can basically do this and destroy the enemy that way. Or you can take a more balanced route like this at times and it's just a balanced experience, I'd say. Wow. Man, 2 of these undeads are just wow. When these guys get maxed out, you don't want to fuck around with them. Off to the other, please. Thanks. Grabs are the best thing in action games of all time, ever. Greatest thing of all time. Like, there's nothing better than a grab system in action games. Oh! Didn't know that guy spawned behind me. And like, it's always great in any game. I don't know what to say. It's no more complicated than this. Grabs are just awesome. Like, I look at something like the obliteration technique, and I fucking love that, mate. In Ninja Gaiden 2. Can't wait to get good enough at that game and make a combat guide one day. Lamau. Let me just despawn these guys. They just eating them hits. Do I despawn them? Nah, we're good. We're not actually good, you know, but like... We gotta improv. This guy's sliding across the arena. My controller's ass is shaking. Ah! Okay, how many fucking enemies are there? I've been fighting these guys for an eternity. That connected? Get the fuck out of here. And that killed me. Just wow. 1 hour left for what? So it's now gonna be 30 hours. 30 minutes left for the remasters. All of this for nothing, by the way. I'm probably sure I'm not gonna get anything. I haven't played Valhalla in a while, but man, I really didn't want to stream God of War 3 or whatever. Especially because I'm getting footage for the missions. I know. Okay, this is bugged. Let's just leave. I've been fighting for 6 hours there. What the hell? It's bugged. I'm not even gonna take that chest. We still will get 2018 remasters? No. I'm not accepting anything other than God of War 1 and 2 remasters. And if it's these two and then something else, then thank you. If not, then I will literally nuke the building that show is taking place in. Chat, if you want a 2018 remaster, make sure to not smash the like button and comment something gay in the chat. Make sure to not leave a like on the video. So he's saying mixing ice cream with hot dog toppings is perfect. Hold up, what remaster? What do you mean hold up, what remaster? It's happening. Let me just see. What if instead of removing the sex mini games, they add more? You're looking for way too much, asking for way too much. There are demons left. I'm just gonna fight Tyr, honestly. If I die, I die. If I die, tell my family I love them. I ain't got nothing more to say. Action games are coming back. They're making a comeback. Let me take some glyphs. Yeah, I'm at least getting some stuff here. But this is legit like one of the worst runs I've ever had in this game. IJP is on to something. Like, can you imagine? The culture just naturally switches back to the Attitude Era all of a sudden. They add more sex minigames. They add more misogyny, you know? That's what the people want. That's what we're all collectively here for, you know? What if they move the God of War 1 minigame to a separate area of the boat? It is what it is. Dog, you choose the worst perks. Look, sometimes the perks given to you are not good. What am I to do? What am I to do when I have to do? NWA era? Not that era. Although you deleted the comments right after, but whatever. I don't want sex minigames, just a button masher. Why the sad emoji? Yo, no N-word, thank you. It actually... It snipes streams, okay? Do I have to explain it? Do I have to explain the history of the... Do I have to dive deep into the... Do I have to make an in-depth combat guide about not saying that word? There is something wrong with my controller. Like, I have vibration on, but it's vibrating insanely. Okay, like, I'm not about to make a statement about the human condition with it or whatnot, but like, it's vibrating like hell. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, use the weapon for the given path. Have I not been using this and only this? Very rare switching to the other weapons. Sometimes runs happen like these. Like, notice how the other one before this wasn't this bad. But hey, I'm not the professional of this game. I haven't played a lot of Valhalla. I have played a lot of Valhalla, but not enough of Valhalla. Increase melee damage during realm shifts. Let me just get the health burst and fight tier. And then I'm gonna move on to the... I'm gonna do the setup where I put the HDMI on. And then go load up the thing, the state of play. Or we're gonna talk about something else, whatever. But let me get this thing back. Zesty likes hard vibration. I don't pause. Actually, before I do that, I really need to do some more fights. Maybe some good glyphs will show up now. There's a lot I haven't done. Haven't focused a lot in this one. Oh no, the desert of lost souls will eat me alive. Man, are you serious with these guys? Surprised Kratos can't aim up with that. I'm serious, getting tier 3 and beyond enemies is concerning. Sure. I'll just move on to fighting tier in a little bit. This whole fight went bad. I mean, the whole thing went bad. The whole run of Valhalla. Nothing is bringing it back. Dioko's dead. But you're better than me. You've played a lot. I haven't played a lot crazy like of this game. Even though I want to at times. What God of War is this? This is the new God of War 1 remastered. Have you seen it? Elemental Siphon imbued spears do increase melee damage. Fuck this. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a rage burst. Fuck that. I'm just gonna go fight tier and lose. This is the remaster you were asking for? Yes. This is the remaster of God of War 3 that we just got. Don't believe me? Search Benzema 15. Now for real, look. Oh shit, I don't want to fight these guys. Not now. This is God of War 3's remaster. See the 3 judges? It's a very fun game so far. Another one of god-awful woke hella. Woke hella. Just can't wait to hear the gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there's no hope with good graphics. Ooh. Actually, let me see. What do you guys think, like, predictions of what's gonna be showed up for the remastered? As if they're happening. Is it gonna be a dramatic shot of Kratos saying, "The gods of Olympus have abandoned me," and then the whole crowd gets hype and all that, some shit happens, and it's the remasters? Hopefully not a remake. Man, what could be the opener line? It's either that or... That is a very iconic line. The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. From God of War 2... maybe the start of the game again? The same thing? Kratos, the once mortal warrior, become the new god of war. Maybe that could be chosen? Just now I'm trying to think of what could be there. The first line would fit. The first line would be the best thing ever. There's no remaster. Shut up! Zip it! Zip it! Zeus? Nah, it's not gonna start up like that. It's gonna be something iconic. They'll show Kratos' dump truck. Foul beast, I'll send you back to the depths of Hades. It is too niche, I would say. The gods of Olympus have abandoned me is much more, I would say, recognizable. Brody is not losing health today. Get your hands off me, man. Yeah, at least I got out of the way.
Brother, find the light.
It's terrifying when you do that. Truly.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Show me that Spartan grit.
Oh, I'll show you more than that Spartan rage.
Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curse.
Get out of the darkness, brother.
Trust your instincts, Kratos.
Fuck off! This man is not even budging. I didn't mean to recall the... Bitch, you tell me. Ah! Couldn't even see him or hear him. Fuck off.
Definitely done, Kratos.
You're washed, Kratos. I don't have no healing stone. This is scary. Even though healing stones are for pussies.
Ready to win? Show me. Darkness come. Your curse.
Get out of the darkness, brother.
Ah, fuck. I am so washed. No hope of winning anything. The same way there's no hope of, what do you call it? God of War Remasters. Ah, I'm dead. Just some of you, some of...
Be ready.
I blocked, but whatever. The freaks of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no one to groom me, and Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all. Less than 20 minutes for the Gears announcement to happen. I deluded. Do you really think that if they are gonna do remasters, they're really going to bring TC Carson back? It's gonna be using the same voice lines. Just imagine young Kratos with the voice of Christopher Judge. It would not fit at all. Oh, Cover. That is top 2 words of all time. Scorpion in the eyes of Souls purists. If it's remasters, there won't be new voices, bro. Yeah. I hate that enemy that's on the horse. I love it. It's one of my favorite enemies. I'm just not good at the game. Do you really think that if they are gonna do... Okay, you rewrote that again. Dumb input delays, man. Fuck yeah, man. Stupid input delays. But for now, let's actually switch to something cathartic, which is God of War 3. Now, for real, let's turn it off, actually. You know what? Let me actually tell you guys what I've been up to recently, what I've been playing. Getting into Doom. I left Doom 1 more than a week ago, and I haven't returned to it. Shameless. I left Okami about 2 weeks ago, never returned to it. Shameless. The sad fact is, like, I'm close from finishing Doom 1 and I didn't continue it. Shameless. Okami does not know the concept of ending. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. The game just doesn't want to end. I keep on playing it. It does not end. But I'll come back to it like one of these days. As for Doom, I'm gonna continue Doom 1 and finish it because people say Doom 2 is where the true Schmied at. Doom mentioned, yeah. I'm getting myself ready for the dork ages. Doom the dork ages. You know where it's full of dorks. Doom. I've played Eternal. I'm not gonna play this. Which Doom the Dork Ages is gonna be a prequel to this, I've heard. Look at this character action horror game right here. Look at that cover, man. God, I love it. I love Doom. And I haven't played enough of Doom. RE4 chance in the chat. Yo, y'all ready for the Resident Evil 4 no merchant run? Fortnite? My sister plays Fortnite, yeah. In case you were wondering. Near Spider-Man 2 that I left a no upgrade run of, that I was planning to even make a commentary for its no upgrade run, yet I never continued it. I quit at the Craven fight. That fight was full of shit ass. But it's a very fun game. My god, I love Spider-Man 2. Yeah, recently I've been playing mostly to chill because I'm way too tired these days. So the DMC5 turbo mode JC turned off. It's a very fair and fun challenge. God of War 3, I'm routing out the mission structure and whatnot. The mission mode that I'm planning to work on. It's looking pretty good. That's about it. It's literally about it. I haven't played a lot of things. I am getting myself to get into Doom series, though I am busy with a lot of things in life. I'm busy with a lot of things. Work is taking a big part of it. Like, I wake up every day at 8 a.m., come back home at like 7 p.m. So like 11 hours out of my day are gone. And then take like an hour to an hour and a half for the gym, and then shower, and then sit down. And then I have time. And then that time, I don't fucking know, man. Could be eating, and that's 30 minutes of a time loss. I don't know to work on a video. I don't know to sit down and just have a fun time. I don't know what to do. But yeah, the plan is to get into Doom. Doom 1 is almost finished. Then it's gonna be Doom 2. Then 64. Then a replay of Eternal on the hardest difficulty. Why shower? Fuck you mean? I'm not a gamer like you. And yeah, yesterday I started a Metal Gear Rising no block, no upgrades, no skill buying run. Wish me luck, wish me fuck, chat. Recently they've announced some Yakuza X Fortnite collab, and now I have cut all ties to Yakuza. They better give me God of War Remasters as a compensation now, because I enjoyed that franchise. Wow. Imagine your surprise when I tell you this next thing that you're totally gonna like. There has been a God of War X Fortnite collaboration. Play one Fortnite match and my life is yours. Never. Last time I touched Fortnite was way back in season 6. No skills one, you already have that? I'm doing the no block one. And man, is it kicking my ass. Metal Gear Ray, the first boss, was very special to fight that way, you know? Like, the first fight, I didn't know how to, like, not take a hit when he does the full-on rush, where he turns into a huge Xbox hitbox, and he hits you no matter where you go. I later found out that there is a cover that you can get to in the big street that you're fighting in. Like when he rushes towards you, you run to the right and then stand behind a cover, and then you don't get hit. Well, these type of runs teach you a lot of things. I could choose 2 routes in life. Either bitch about MGR, yo, you can keep pressing forward and square for the entire game, dude. You can just keep on doing that. On New Game Plus, very hard, where everything is unlocked, and I mash the fuck out of Ripper mode, dude. You can just do that. Or I can choose this route, where I'm doing a no block run, and it's making the game turn into a whole different game, and I'm learning a whole different approach. I'm learning a whole different things. The first MGR encounter and a challenge like that is the hardest, because you don't know what to do yet. Yeah, I started that encounter, and the first thing I did was run towards the 3 thugs and restarted, and this time started sprint attacking them here and there, air heavy attacking them. Then the fucking gecko rush assessment. I'm like, dude, what do I do? I know what to do. I'm just kidding. I have a combat guide about the game. Be right back in a minute, and I'm gonna set up the setup for the setup. For now, see you in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Be back. We're gonna be reacting to the stream. Yeah, let's just boom. Boom. Do I have anything unsafe to show him? Okay, now we're cool. as if I have anything unsafe to show. So yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna face cam off, microphone. Look at me on the big screen, yo. Okay. Sound check. Is Zesty still alive? Yeah. I want to get some of that Mountain Dew. Dion. I'll take a remaster. I don't need a remake. Just do something for the Geek Saga. I get you. You want some stuff for the Geek Saga? Yoga was good, huh? I didn't do yoga. Shut up. Let me just see. 4 minutes left. For anyone who just tuned in, to any bitch to talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. I'm like, I got a weird case. Why is she around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? God is gangsta. This video is made me cry. Yo, Cuba's live.
And David Jaffe's tagging along with you. I'm like, what is this a joke? What? But I get what you're saying. You're going to hunt with a honeymoon with David Jaffe if something gets announced. I got you now.
Hold on. Wait. Was he saying David Jaffe confirmed chat? Put my phone down so that I can read the chat through my phone. I want Geek Saga remasters, please, Santa Monica. Same. Let me just see my there you go. Please don't make Ascension share the same fate as Batman Arkham Origins. Watch Martyr attempt TOA Wave 1. Is he attempting that? Oh, he is. He is Pain Plusing the Pain Plus game. And is that a Broly animation, but it's Resident Evil? The hell? $140K watching. What is this, an iShowed speed stream? Is the audio good, chat? Let me fix some stuff. Hold up. Is the audio good? Listen to the Kendrick song and get the stream taken down. Let's. Audio is good. Zesty, is that actually due? Yeah. Like, can you guys hear me while this is going on? Because my commentary is gonna be good. Too quite a bit. Audio be audioing. If it's low, please let me know. If it's low, please let me know. Put it on X2. Seems good. The absolute state of play. Oh, we're so getting the remasters. The absolute state of play. All fine. I trust you, true gamer. Thank you. You sound fine, brother. And the video is fine, okay? Thank you, guys. It's good. It's good. Thank you. You are 1 minute behind. It's fine. This is the true stream to watch. Ah, state of play. Hyperfist, you fucking. The absolute state of play. Do you watch books related content? Real life Ryan, then again, if you consider manga books, I guess he makes words about mangas, but not beyond that, not a lot. Him and that other Asian guy, I forgot his name, the anime man, yeah. But then again, this is all if you consider mangas actual books. I don't know if we will see any Souls-like slop. Or if it's really true that companies are starting to drift away from that. I hope. If you're getting anything, it's gonna be at the end, right? It's at the start. PlayStation has a lot to showcase today. Yo. Hold up. We are looking pretty Gucci Boochie. Whew! He's gonna go, the gods of Olympus have abandoned me the moment it starts. Let's go.
I had no idea just how big the world is. Flying feline incoming!
Hold up. No full screen, sorry, it's hella laggy.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Hold up, let me fix that up real quick. I'm sorry for the interruption. It's just way too slow. I don't know why. Lagging, heavily lagging. The moment I made it a full screen, it started lagging. I'm not gonna make it a full screen, okay? Just 720p-ness. Without the full screen. What are these elves? I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds. That's the game. Press that. Make it 720p.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第
I'll
1
go
弾
with 480, whatever works. Just something that works good.
この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報に
Don't make it full screen. Yeah, I'm not making that.
2月28日の
Never
発売
been
まで
hyped ever since 2018. Let's see
皆
what
様
this
に楽
brings.
しんでいただけること
FIFA
を
dude!
心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That's it, right? This is the end?
Forged to unleash vengeance. More
Okay.
than a weapon,
I've played Streets of Rage 4.
Shinobi.
Okay. These guys know how to make levels, I swear to God.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
Talons! Look at that! Okay.
Soaring where others would not dare.
Okay. This is totally not all cope. But no, I really like these guys. Look at this. That's Nimpo right there.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the master of the shinobi. The legend continues.
Hell fucking yeah, I love these artists. Looking hot so far. This studio is amazing. I've played Streets of Rage 4. It's a very great game. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. God of War 1? God of War 1. Ninja Gaiden Betrayal. I can see people getting excited for this actually. People love these types of games. I'm not people though. What about this look? They brought back Hildisvini? So this is the highly anticipated God of War Ascension 2. Nah, it should be God of War 2 Ascension, you know? Or Ascension to God of War. That should be the title for God of War Ascension 2. Or 2 Ascension to God of War 2. Imagine 2 Ascension to God of War 2. That's the title of the next God of War Ascension game.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies known as Digimon.
Legions. And it's a Chaos Legion trailer. God of War 2? Did he just say gods? Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Seize the future. Together.
Isn't this that RPG? Imagine the monstrosity that is God of War Ragnarok Ascension.
That transcends time.
Digimon Story. Time Strangler. Time Stranger. God of War 2077.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I keep having the same dream.
Fuck
A
off!
horrible dream.
I thought that was the siren!
Monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky.
What about that
when
first
it seems
cry
they might
sounded like the
vanquish the
siren to me?
invaders.
I don't know. Nothing.
The dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Chaos Legion? Chaos Legion.
Come, Kaiser.
we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
Wait, I was joking. Is this actually Chaos Legion 2?
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand.
This is Ninja Gaiden.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
I did ask that it was Chaos Legion. Even though I haven't seen that game. Legion.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
This is
We've got
Peace Legion.
several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dawn style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum. Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been 15 minutes right now and I'm already scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing
Lesnar!
The Island. With The Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, The Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
That's actually interesting.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Island.
I remember side modes in old WWE games, especially SmackDown vs. Raw had a very fun one, where you play around in a 3D game and you go talk to people, you beat up people, awkwardly RKO someone on the cement. Boo!
Sup? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox.
No, you're
You know why
not.
We're here. We're here for you. Are you ready?
No.
It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Wake up and I'm feeling like a I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. We have to be like ya. Coming off the heat like ya. We step on the beat like come on. Wake up and I'm feeling like a funk. Wake up and I'm feeling like a funk.
Like, It's probably just me. I don't like any of this. Not the genre of music, not the game, not the name, not the gun.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
Like a bum.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4
My man,
is
did we
going
see
to
the same
break
thing?
free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4.
We're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count.
All on PlayStation
I'm gonna have to pass
5,
on this
but
one though.
Randy, do you have anything else for us?
I think I do, Randy.
Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
This Randy.
Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
We got work to do. See you in spring.
He sounds like zesty rapping. What's wrong with my rapping?
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk.
Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1.
This works for every scene. Watch.
Inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is
Okay,
write
this one's sad.
silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of double child were you?
Now this seems fun.
What now? I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
Here they come! This seems fun. The gameplay is cool. It's cool. Whoever asked for Brits in games. And now
looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull.
yo boy, oh boy, Big V in the chat.
Doesn't look too good either.
You came right on time. This game was made specifically for you. It has black people in it.
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Hey look, Dante's favorite genre, character action horror. Character action horror right there, lads. Dante's favorite genre of video games. God of War 4?
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Five Nights of War. I swear I thought Five Nights at Freddy as well. This isn't? Or is this just a different version of it? Where you move. Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is.
Damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
I'm sure Darwin's happy about this.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, a cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must
Some more
outsmart
character
these terrors
disappointment
and bring
horror.
back fire to this mad
This is
world
character
we've
action
handcrafted
horror.
for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay.
Five Nights with Aphrodite.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
I'm gonna be honest, this was cool. This was cool. Nice art style.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Darwin's Paradox.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
This is the Temple of Pandora.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens. We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh look, a Muso game. So like Ninja Gaiden 2, right?
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
Did these motherfuckers say 16 million battle styles?
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Okay.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you.
Is this only Sushi Mushi?
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
Yes! I haven't played it, but yeah.
The original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
This
Immerse
looks...
yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
Okay.
Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
I can finally try this then.
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
There was another Onimusha that came about a couple of year ago. I don't know, 2 years ago. But people said it's not the best. Onimusha 2, I'm sure people love. I may try it, actually. It's actually something I'm interested in. Finally, a convenient way to play it. I wish God of War would get the same treatment today. Tonight, right now. 10 minutes from now. Okay. MGS3.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
My favorite MGS.
He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
Ah!
The Capitals will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it. The fear.
The fear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still
Fuck.
have the Shagohod
Fuck.
and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Ah.
I'm not finished yet.
God, I love MGS3.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it.
Impossible. It's you.
We must continue. We've begun to uncover
hell is us? What's this game?
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
The Bloodborne type thing, is it?
You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh my me, you don't need to.
Looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Lies of P, I knew it. Recognized it. Recognized this guy's face. It's fanboy. Guys, you realize we have 8 minutes left, right? You realize we only have 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
Can we get God of War remasters after this remaster?
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit. Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
Hey, PC.
We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
That's crazy.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion in Blue Prince, a genre-bending architectural adventure. Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blue Prince launches Day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games.
No
Stranded
way.
miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies.
No
and make this bizarre
way.
underground complex your new home.
No way.
Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog
That's
when it launches
it?
this summer.
No, show me more of this.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
Oh, this is streaming, right?
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul. The table is dead. It exists no more.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Up your ass!
Gives us a 10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. Wait for me! I'll cover you. All this time, you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. And what you did, we should have left you in the desert. This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Diaz, make it stop! Make it stop!
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
And rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
It always comes back to this.
That doesn't look like Kratos to me, man.
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here. And I will find you.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation